When was the last time you scrolled through LinkedIn and felt less than? You know the feeling. Someone got a promotion. Someone landed a big client. Someone is speaking at a conference you wish you'd been invited to. Someone seems to be doing the thing you want to be doing and doing it bigger and louder and with more followers than you. And just like that, without even meaning to, you're comparing. Theodore Roosevelt famously said, "Comparison is the thief of joy." I believe that with everything in me because I have felt it steal the joy from me. That quiet dimming that happens when you stop looking at what you are building and start measuring it against what someone else has. And so here's what I want to say about that. You are not the person you are comparing yourself to, and they are not you. And that is not a consolation prize. It's actually the whole point. Every single one of us came into this world with a completely unique set of strengths, gifts, experiences, and ways of seeing things. There is not another person on this planet who leads the way you lead, loves the way you love, or brings what you bring into a room. Not one. You are a once-in-a-lifetime historical event. So why in the world do we spend so much time and energy measuring ourselves against someone else's highlight reel? And here's what comparison does to leaders. It pulls your eyes off of your own work. It makes you second guess instincts that are actually serving you well. It shrinks your confidence right at the moment you may need it the most. And it quietly, sneakily turns other people's successes into a threat instead of inspiration. And here's why that matters so much in leadership specifically. Your team and other people are watching how you relate to others. When you diminish someone else's success, even subtly, even just in the way you talk about them, other people can feel that. It creates a culture where people are quietly competing instead of openly collaborating, where someone else's winning feels like losing, where there isn't enough room for everyone to shine. But when you lead from a place of genuine abundance, when you celebrate others loudly and mean it, you give your team permission to do the same. You build a culture where people root for each other, where success is contagious instead of threatening, where the rising tide actually lifts all of the boats. And that's the leadership lesson. Comparison doesn't just steal your joy, it leaks into the culture around you. And abundance, real, generous, unguarded abundance, does the same thing. And it just feels so good. And I think it feels good because it's honest, because there is enough. There is enough joy. There is enough success. There is enough love. There is enough room for all of us to do meaningful, impactful, beautiful work. Someone else's garden blooming does not take away anything from yours. It just means the neighborhood is gorgeous. So tend your garden, build your strengths, get so focused on what you're growing that you genuinely, wholeheartedly celebrate what everyone else is growing too. Because when you're not threatened by someone else's success, when you can look at what they've built and feel nothing but delight, that is freedom. That is confidence. That is a leader who knows who they are. You are awesome, and they are awesome. And both of those things are completely, entirely true at the same time. So here's your reflection question for today. Where is comparison quietly stealing your joy right now? And what would it look like to shift that energy and put it back into your own garden? Tend it, water it, and watch it grow. What a great way to take care of yourself and ultimately each other.